Hey guys, it's Corey Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. Today we're rounding up all the Rainbow Six News over the last week or so. So let's start with the big one. That is the brand new season, Operation Shadow Legacy. And we got our first teaser trailer for this new season, which shows off Sam frickin' Fisher. And he is going to be getting added to Rainbow Six Siege as the Operator Zero. I expect we'll see a full trailer probably on Thursday, but the actual reveal now has a date, which is awesome. It's going to be revealed on August 16th, so that's probably going to be in line with the finals, but we don't know times yet on that, so I'll let you know once I do. I've also got a video out actually going over in depth the trailer and this guy's abilities and his weapons and stuff like that. But anyway, moving on from that, I do have some additional stuff to add. I've got two pieces of artwork to show you. So the first one is the Operation Shadow Legacy main artwork. This is normally what ends up being the original screen you get, splash screen to like click here to get into the game. This is what it usually ends up being. So this will be your first image of the new season when you boot up that game whenever it comes out, and it looks pretty damn cool. But we also have the alternate view, which comes from the blog post. Now I couldn't get this one in a higher resolution anywhere, but this shows Sam Fisher basically the opposite way around, where he's looking down through the holes, and of course the green dots are the light coming up from the room below. So of course he doesn't have his goggles on, but they're still representing those three iconic green dots. And it kind of fits into his character's gadget ability, where he can fire basically a camera through surfaces, or at least we think that's what it is. So firing it through a floor so you can see down onto our room is exactly what you'd probably use it for, which is pretty damn cool. We also got a blog post to go alongside this little teaser trailer, and it's written by Finka, which is very cool, but it reveals some major information. So first of all, there's a paragraph where Finka says that Sam is coming in as the first member of the Rainbow Operations Staff, or ROS. This is really interesting because first member, presumably there's going to be future members, and I take away from the Rainbow Operational Staff that it's maybe like, high level people with lots of experience can potentially come into that kind of position. So if this is the first member to come in, are we looking at potentially other crossovers with other games, other Ubisoft IP? What if Snake eventually turns up in Rainbow Six Siege or something like that? What if we get some major crossovers with different IPs or even potentially different game studios? But I might be going way too far into that. However, I do think it is very interesting that she mentions that this will be the first member of this new kind of team, and that has to obviously be a massive tease for something in the future, probably in year 6. The other thing is that apparently Finka knows Sam Fisher. She says that don't think he will go easy on me in training just because he knew my father. If Zero taught me anything when I encountered him as a child, it was how to see clearly and take the measure of those around you. It's strange seeing him after all these years. In some ways he has not changed at all, but in others, ? And then it goes on to say he's aged well at least. She also mentions that she doesn't know why Sam Fisher has actually joined Rainbow Six. Apparently he's got an alternate kind of thing going on where she doesn't know what he's up to, and that kind of could be playing on to all kinds of different potentials, like new games, stuff like that. Like, I keep holding on to this hope that we'll get a new Sam Fisher game in the future for Splinter Cell, but I don't know if it's going to happen. However, certainly this blog post gives me a lot to kind of create in my mind for a lot of cool kind of imaginations. And it will be interesting to see who they add to this team, and also if they end up revealing what Sam Fisher's motivations actually are in joining Rainbow Six. But moving away from seasonal news, we do have some additional stuff to go over. So the Rainbow Six test server today was updated with support for 360Hz monitors. So this is of course quite interesting, and I'm wondering if this might tie into the next launch of Nvidia's graphics cards. They are rumoured to be coming very soon, and is this potentially a push towards that? Because I don't think there's many people out there with the hardware to take on 360Hz, but let me know if this excites you. So the quick match or casual playlist has been updated on PC after a very long maintenance. It was 2.5 hours, which is very unusual, but we have a new map playlist. So we've got Hereford in, Yacht in, Outback in, Plane has been removed, Favela has been removed, and Fortress is out as well. Which is a pity. Plane and Favela didn't last very long in the playlist, and yeah, they're gone. I don't know if they plan on changing it again before the end of the season. Probably not. But I guess at the launch of the next season, they probably will change it again. So yeah, we'll see. But it is interesting. At least they are rotating it now rather than it staying the same for the entire season. So that's good. There was also an unintentional leak this week from Ubisoft themselves when an in-game notification had a picture that showed a brand new sight on Valkyrie's SMG or Warden's SMG. This looked like a mini ACOG. Well, this has been seen before. It's in one of the developer builds that leaked out 3 months ago, and it is potentially one of the multitude of new sights coming to the game with the next season, although we could also be coming with Season 4, we don't quite know. However, the fact that it's in some official artwork now makes us think that this is probably going to be a brand new sight in the game relatively soon. This pop-up was supposed to actually just be about attachment skins and just letting you know they were there for free. And the Mute Protocol returned with some bonuses, so we've actually got a free extra paid pack. And if you had already completed your challenge last time, it's possible that it shows up and actually gives you that challenge again and allows you to complete it again for another pack. So on PC, for instance, I have in total now opened 4 packs, 2 from the original, 2 since the reset. So that's been awesome. I haven't checked my Xbox account to see if it's the same over there, but I'm kind of, fingers crossed that it is. But that's cool because that's a bunch of free packs that I wasn't expecting to get. But anyway guys, that is the latest news for Rainbow Six Siege and everything we currently have on the new season. Like I say, I think there'll be a full trailer out on Thursday, and who knows what else before the actual reveal on Sunday. And of course the test server will probably boot up either Monday or Tuesday after that. So yeah, it's an exciting time and I can't wait to get in and Mythbust stuff. I think there's going to be a lot of big changes. I haven't played the new season yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you next time.